Throughout human history, the Earth has held secrets buried deep beneath the sands, forests, and oceans. Secrets that whisper of ancient civilizations, lost knowledge, and forgotten technology. Today, we embark on a journey across time and continents to uncover the 25 most incredible ancient artifact finds ever. Discovered objects that rewrite what we think we know about our past. Some are mysterious in origin, others are too advanced for their time, and a few defy explanation entirely. Grab your torch. We're heading into the shadows of history. The Antikythera Mechanism. Discovered in 1901 from a Roman shipwreck off the coast of Antikythera, this corroded bronze device turned out to be the world's first known analog computer. It could track planetary positions, lunar cycles, and eclipses with remarkable accuracy. Crafted in the 2nd century BCE, it contains over 30 bronze gears, each precisely designed. How ancient Greek engineers developed this level of sophistication remains one of archaeology's greatest puzzles. The Baghdad Battery. Found near Baghdad in 1938, this small clay jar contained a copper cylinder and an iron rod. Tests revealed that the setup could generate a weak electric charge. Some speculate it was used for electroplating metals. Others believe it had religious or healing functions. Regardless, it suggests ancient knowledge of electricity, far earlier than previously believed. The Phaistos Disk. Unearthed in 1908 on the island of Crete. The Phaistos Disk is a fired clay disk dated to the 2nd millennium BCE. It features a unique spiral of stamped symbols unlike any known writing system. Despite over a century of research, the disk's language remains undeciphered. Was it a form of record-keeping, a religious artifact, or a relic of a lost language? The Crystal Skulls. Carved from single blocks of quartz crystal with extraordinary precision, the crystal skulls have long fascinated archaeologists and mystics alike. Some claim they have healing powers or store ancient knowledge. The most famous, the Mitchell-Hedges skull, defies conventional tool mark analysis and appears anatomically accurate. Authentic or not, their craftsmanship is astonishing. The Moai statues in Pukeyo. The remote island of Rapa Nui is home to nearly 1,000 colossal statues, some weighing over 80 tons. Many wear red stone hats, called Pukeyo, that weigh up to 13 tons. The process by which these stones were carved, moved, and erected by a society with no known writing system remains deeply mysterious. The Voynich Manuscript. This illustrated codex from the 15th century is written in an unknown script and features drawings of unidentifiable plants, celestial charts, and bizarre figures. Despite intense scholarly attention, the text has never been translated. It could be a lost language, a coded alchemical treatise, or an elaborate hoax. No one knows for sure. The Sumerian King List. Inscribed on cuneiform tablets, the Sumerian king list records reigns of ancient rulers stretching back tens of thousands of years, some lasting centuries or even millennia. It blends myth and history, suggesting a long-lost era of kingship that predates known civilizations. The Shigar Idol. Discovered in a Siberian peat bog. The Shigar Idol is a 12,000-year-old wooden statue covered in enigmatic geometric carvings. Older than Stonehenge and the pyramids, it may represent spiritual beliefs or early storytelling through symbols. The Pillars of Göbekli Tepe. Dating back over 11,000 years, this megalithic site features massive T-shaped stones arranged in circles. The pillars are covered with carvings of animals and abstract symbols. Built by pre-pottery Neolithic people, it challenges the narrative that complex societies arose after agriculture. The Nazca Lines. Etched into the desert floor over 2,000 years ago, the Nazca Lines form massive images of animals, geometric shapes, and lines stretching for miles. The purpose of these geoglyphs remains debated. Were they ritual paths, astronomical calendars, or messages to the gods? The Olmec colossal heads. These basalt statues, some over 10 feet tall and weighing up to 40 tons, were carved by the Olmec civilization around 1200 BC. Their features and scale hint at advanced knowledge of stone working and possibly long-distance cultural connections. The London hammer. A seemingly modern iron hammer was found encased in 400-million-year-old rock in Texas. While skeptics question its authenticity, it remains a symbol of so-called out-of-place artifacts that challenge geological timelines. The Saqqara bird. Discovered in a tomb near Saqqara, this wooden figure resembles a bird with aerodynamic qualities. Some believe it represents a model glider or knowledge of flight in ancient Egypt. Others consider it a ritual object or child's toy. The Viking settlement at Lance aux Meadows. This UNESCO World Heritage Site proves that Norse explorers reached North America around 1000 CE, 500 years before Columbus. The site includes remains of timber-framed buildings, ironworking, and artifacts, linking it to Norse Greenland. The Nebra Sky Disk. Dated to around 1600 BCE, this bronze disk features gold symbols representing the sun, moon, and stars. Believed to be an astronomical tool, it demonstrates that Bronze Age Europeans possessed advanced celestial knowledge. The Dendrolite. A relief in the Hathor Temple appears to depict a giant bulb connected to a power source. While mainstream scholars view it as symbolic mythology, others believe it hints at forgotten electrical technology. The Fuente Magna Bowl. This ceremonial stone bowl bears inscriptions resembling Sumerian cuneiform, despite being found in South America. If authentic, it may suggest ancient transoceanic contact between Mesopotamia and the Americas. The Dropa stones. Hundreds of stone discs, allegedly found in a remote cave, bear microscopic grooves resembling writing. According to disputed claims, they tell of an ancient extraterrestrial crash. Authenticity remains hotly debated. The Trundholm Sun Chariot. This Bronze Age artifact depicts a horse pulling a golden disc across a chariot, possibly symbolizing the sun's journey across the sky. It offers insight into early European cosmology and religious practice. The Atlantean Power Crystal. Divers near the Bimini Road reported finding a large quartz monolith believed by some to be a remnant of Atlantis. Though widely dismissed by scholars, it continues to captivate believers in lost civilizations. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. Over 300 nearly perfect stone spheres were found scattered across Costa Rica, weighing up to 16 tons. Their purpose and method of creation remain unknown. They may have served astronomical or ceremonial functions. The Copper Scroll. Among the Dead Sea Scrolls was a unique copper scroll listing over 60 hiding places for gold and silver treasure. Unlike the others, it reads like a real-world treasure map. None of the caches have been found. The underground city of Derinkuyu. This massive subterranean city could house 20,000 people, complete with ventilation shafts, wells, and stables. Built thousands of years ago, the city's true origin and purpose remain speculative. The Yonaguni Monument. Off the coast of Japan lies a submerged rock formation with terraces and right angles. Some believe it's a natural formation. Others argue it's a sunken city from a lost civilization. The Ark of the Covenant. Said to house the tablets of the Ten Commandments, the Ark's last known location was in Solomon's Temple. Its fate remains one of history's greatest religious mysteries, with theories placing it in Ethiopia, Jerusalem, or hidden entirely. From mysterious mechanisms and undeciphered texts to massive monuments and submerged ruins, these 25 artifacts reveal a world richer and more complex than our textbooks suggest. They challenge our assumptions, spark our imaginations, and remind us that history is still being written. Which artifact astonished you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we dig even deeper into the wonders of the ancient world.